thank you so much for joining us here back for another episode of Apoapsis CEO and Beta 3.4. This is episode number 6, I think it is. And of course, my name is VI, and welcome to our channel. If you're not already done so, please do go down below, subscribe to the channel, and also turn on the notification bell so you can then be notified when we upload a brand new video. So in the last episode, right, as you can see here, we've actually done a lot of changes down here. Ideally we wanted to try and get all this set up here as quickly as possible, but unfortunately we've not been able to do that. Then literally we've actually got these rebuilt back up here. We've actually got some de-icing equipment there. We've got all these here actually put in, and we're just sorting out now our beautiful terminal. Of course, we've got some building work here to get rid of, so that is perfectly fine. So what I'm actually going to do here very quickly, we're actually going to pause the game, and we're then actually going to be then placing now one door down at the bottom here, and this is actually third floor one up, and this is then going to go down to the third floor one down. And then let's have a look here, and we then got a couple of little doors here as well. So actually let's put 4 of those kind of doors there as well. And then here, let's bring this up, and actually let's get rid of these here. And then what we're then going to do now is bring in the large doors. We're going to then pop down here very quickly, and we're then just going to place these doors straight onto here straight away, just to make sure that all these are perfectly fine. So our security system, what we're actually going to be doing here for our own checks, they're actually going to go into like some shops, toilet areas, which we're actually wanting to do. We're also needing to then build a staff room as well, so that is what we're going to be doing. So we are actually going to get this fast forward here very quickly. Let's get all these extra bits here built. So we are actually spending around about 20,000 every hour. We should have enough money ready to get all this here sorted out and all leveled. Also with this as well, we're actually going to be now sorting out our foundation, straight up to there, straight up to 5. That's actually given us 3 there. Am I worked out that wrong? Well, I've worked that out wrong. It should have actually been a bit more than that down here. It only should have been a 2, but that's fine. Just like this one here, it should have been a 2. So we can't really do nothing about that. Get that there sorted, get that there sorted, get that there done, and the same thing here as well. We could have actually fitted like another one on if we wanted to, rather not, to be honest with you, because this is actually quite a lot of all these extra bits here. We're still needing these here rid of this year as quickly as possible. So our guys here are working their socks off. Literally, they are working their poor little socks off to get this sorted, which is perfectly fine. Actually, let's just see here. What is these here? Okay, so let's actually just bring this down. that, just like that. Two, three, four, and one. Alright, that's perfectly fine, that's fine. So what we do need to do here is use these here as a guide for the doors. We do want to try and fit in our baggage system in this as well. So what I'm actually doing here is 1, 2, 3, 4 4 ones, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 4 ones, like that. Okay, and that's then going to be for our door systems there. That's the 5 and that's the 4. That's the 5 and that's the 4. Okay, no worries. That doesn't really matter because all these here are actually going to be going into being a security section anyway. So we are actually wasting quite a lot of money there just to get this actually built. There is actually a reason why that we're doing it like this, because we're just wanting to make sure that everything what we've actually got in, we've got in for the best, for that reason. So we've actually got now a self boarding gate. That is so important. Our self boarding gates. Oh, let's get this turned back around. There we go. Let's actually have a look here. Ah, there we go. Okay, and we've got 1, 2, 1 and 2. So let's get these self-boarding gates put in here straight away. I'm actually using 2 self-boarding gates here for this. So the only reason why that we're using for self-checking and for self-boarding parts is just that to try and cut down on the cost of staff, especially for our customer service agents. Yeah, so if we just let these guys now build away, so they can get everything all sorted, and hopefully it would look really amazing. So what I am going to do is very quickly, I'm actually going to be then now placing actually just like a little actual wall here, because I know that the exit part needs to have this much room here. Do this bit here, take this out, rotate this around and put a double door there. Do that there, and what we can now do is we can actually get this here, so it doesn't really matter if this is a lot smaller than this actual room area here, that is perfectly fine. And that's actually going to be one of our exits out. This is actually going to be a second exit out of the area. So hopefully that would then work quite nicely together for that. As for our security, we do need, so we could actually go with a small, but I'm actually going to go with a large. Now you do actually need about 4 people with that, but that comes with an X-ray machine with that as well. So we're not going to probably do that one, to be honest with you, straight away. Now we can actually get in our self check-ins and also our baggage. So our baggage system, we are actually going to then now place one there, one there. We actually need to have a one for per area stand. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So we've still got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. There. And then we've then got these guys here, which is our check-in area. So you've got to actually place in your baggage area first for this to actually be accepted with this. Now actually at the back of this we're actually going to be doing a wall directly, so we can actually bring those into the baggage system, which is then going to go underground. That's another reason why that we're actually doing it like that. Now what we are going to do now is that we're actually going to just pause this very quickly, get our walls, and here we are needing to do, so what we can do here, just to give this enough room, we can do this as a little staff room. Bring this down like this, bring this round to here and do this here. Okay, and we can then just place in these little doors here. This is going to be our baggage area. With a little door onto here. So this is going to be our staff area. For like a little staff room part there. They come round here and they then come up into this section up here then to get in. So here we're actually going to build this section here up. So that's 1, 2, 3. Okay, just like this, just like this. Okay, we're going to zoom in. We're going to get rid of these bits of walls here. We're then going to go with a large. Can I actually fit 2 large onto here, or does it need to be a 1? Actually, let's go with a medium on this one, actually, because that one will work so much more better. So it's only 2 security points there. We can actually add in another one if they're needed. That is perfectly fine. Then back on here again. Get rid of this wall here. Zone that back up. Okay, we've got all the check-in points there. We've got all these sections here sorted. That's perfectly fine. We've got these getting built up. We've got that there getting built up. We do, however, need to finish this section off here. So we need to get this built back onto here, get this built back onto here, and then what we need then is a vehicle depot. So our vehicle depot can go, let's have a look here. So our vehicle depot can go there, and then our fuel tank can go there, maybe. Yeah, do that. Get rid of this one here. We'll take this around. Get all of these, get that but straight in, okay, because we need to have those there. And then also for our, so we got those in, and we're then needing a de-icing and fueling station. So I haven't got enough funds. Yeah, that's kind of a bit crazy, that is. So we actually need to get these flights now brought back in again, get our team back onto the job, so we can start making money again. Ideally we don't want to be in loss. These bits here we don't have to worry about straight away, but I just want to just chuck these in very quickly. Put these in, bring this down straight away, bring these over, bring this over. So as soon as we've got all this major work built up, we can actually then start introducing our flights back in again. That is the major thing, and we do need to bring that in. Get that brought back in, get this brought over, get that done, get these set as passenger liners, passenger commercial flights. We will actually have our truckers coming back over again eventually, I think. We do need, however, a tiny building to get finished built. Bring in everything else what we're needing to do. Unfortunately we might not actually have enough money. Hopefully we should be okay for that. So literally let's just get this built as quickly as possible. Let's see. So if we can try and manage as long as possible at this moment of time, we should be okay. But yet again, it's all down right here to what we can actually do for this. So these here we can actually turn off. We don't want these open straight away, because we need our builders to get on with building as quickly as possible. So it doesn't matter if we actually go a little bit into debt. That is going to be our big major issue. So as soon as we've got everything all sorted, then we should be okay with that. So hopefully we should be alright with that. Now what we can do, if we actually wanted to, we could actually, what we can do here is actually get rid of some of these here straight away. Okay, and we can actually demolish these bits here as well, just to make sure that we've got everything all sorted and we've actually got money coming in. We do need to make sure that we've got about like 100,000 coming in. These hangers I think about like 20,000 each, I think. I will actually check that after we've got this one here selected for demolishing. So let's have a look here. So our hangers are 15,000 each. So that's 30, 60, 90, 120, 135 there. So we should be okay with that. We do need that sorting out literally as quickly as possible, just for that reason. Now, this is a very like a very intensive style build, which we've actually done here. So we do need to make sure that we've actually got this as much as physically possible to what we can do. So actually let's just get that there deleted up as well, and hopefully that would then give us a bit of extra income there for that reason. So hopefully we should be okay. We should be able to get back into some form of green again before the day's done. We did, but we couldn't get enough unfortunately, because we do actually need to figure out the best way to get these here sorted. So what I may need to do is actually just delete these up, turn these off, so we can get these then actually deleted up. We do want to try and get these deleted literally as soon as possible. So here we go. There we go. So we're going to get that there sorted out as quickly as possible. Okay, we have actually got staff here waiting to get in. Yeah, so they do need to actually try and get over here somehow, literally as quickly as possible with that. So actually, now we've got that sorted, what we can do, actually extremely quickly, because we do actually need this. Okay, so we've actually got our buses. Let's get in a drop off points here. Let's get this here done straight away. We do need that done as quickly as possible. Let's bring this up to here, bring this up to here, bring this to here, that then like that. Then we need to bring this all the way up to our top section here. We're going to get our larger bit there as quickly as possible. Get that onto there. Get our staff zoning. To there, to there. Get that put down like that. So hopefully that will now go ahead. We should have enough parking area there as much as possible, but as a precaution, just in case we do need it, we're actually going to add in another bus a little bus depot there literally as soon as possible, so we can actually get that done. So hopefully, if everything all goes well, we can get all these actually now built and sorted. We're going to have our security coming in, and for that reason then hopefully that will then be then sorted. So what I'm going to do is, everyone, I'm actually going to leave it there for this episode. We will see you on our next episode very shortly. So if you're not already done so, if this is new to you, our channel, please do actually go down below, do subscribe, turn on the notification bell, so you can then be notified when we upload a brand new video. Also do support us on our social media channels, all the links down below, and including our website where you can actually buy some of our merchandise. Currently we have got a 20% off till the 5th of January or 21. So please do go over. If you are international and you're wanting to buy some of our products, please try and order before the end of the first week of December, so we can get that out to you before Christmas. And then also, if you are actually UK mainland, it will be pushing out to the 14th of December and for the delivery as well. So please do enjoy all our other videos. Do go and actually watch our other playlists as well. So I'm going to leave it on a beautiful note for you guys, and please stay safe. And as always, ciao ciao for now, and we will see you next time.